Hello everybody, I'm Evan Freddy, and do you guys remember from when I made my anniversary melody that I had to mention like 3 projects I was working on for a live stream, but I never did the live stream, or that I did, but no like where anybody showed up. So I figured doing a video might be easier for everybody. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and start explaining all what's going on for what I had so far. So the 3 projects I have to tell you about, they're they're stuff I've been doing for quite a while. So basically, I'll start with the first one being of my entire my mashup list as a whole, because some of you guys have still been requesting me to do some like mixes before, and there's a reason why I've changed my YouTube description from doing requests to just leaving it or deleting it as a whole. And the reason why is because I have a tendency to forget who requested what exactly, which is why I have to delete it, which is why I had to delete the description. So that way more people don't go onto my videos asking me, oh hey, can you do this mix with another song? Because it totally fits and it's the right key and whatnot. I don't want to do that. I just don't. And considering I've mentioned before to some people that I have a list of mixes that I haven't even touched yet. And do you want to know how many mixes I have currently planned since I've started YouTube? The number might actually shock you a lot more than you thought you would, but by looking at the list, I currently have 171 mashup ideas, including 2 requests. That being This Ascended World Is Mine and Body on the Sus 4. So do not request me to do anything else or add it to the list, because I will just ignore it thanks to the giant list that I can't stop thinking about. And no, I am not joking about 171. I'm not. The current one the first one being Ambush Minion, all the way to a trio cover mix. I am not lying how much of a freaking list I have. So do not request me to do any kind of mashup list because I have way too many to work on. Some of them I might need to do some of these like ahead of time instead of just growing more because my brain cannot stop thinking of more and more ideas as I keep going. And I feel like if you people keep piling on other requests, it's gonna drive me insane. So I'll whenever I'm not busy uploading vocals or instrumentals to the Golden Blaster channel or hanging out with friends, I'll actually get to work on these, and some of them might actually be collab ideas. It just depends on who would be down for it, but yeah, that's project one, by the way. The other 2 projects, it's something different. Now, the second one I have planned, um, besides the mashup list itself, is actually my second gameplay video. Because I think a month ago, or God, I don't even remember when, but basically, at some point of this year, I did release a gameplay video for Super Smash Bros. 2, which was a favorite childhood game of mine, so that was something. And literally everybody did not give a crap for what I did from that video at all. Nobody did. The only people who did manage to enjoy it were some friends of mine from the YouTube Squad community. Outside of that, nobody gave any shits about it. So, for my second one, I'm gonna do something that's somewhat I'm gonna play a game that a friend of mine, Winko2, actually did recommend to me a couple of months or a couple, I think a month or two ago. But I'm planning to do a gameplay video on the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And the reason why, just one out of pure boredom, because I don't want to do Gmod videos, because what would the purpose of that be? And in case that one doesn't work, I might do a video on Power Wash Simulator. Again, just out of boredom, because I don't really have any good ideas on what to go for. So yeah, that's the second project in mind. And the final one being the Missionverse War itself. Now, just as recently, I already posted a video on like a small intermission or little dialogue conversation between Black and Blue. And I want to say that I am taking my time on this war because I already have like what is it? Because I already have a bunch of ideas down for what could truly be next. And I'm not going to give any kind of hint away as to what it is. I want to seriously take my time on this. So I hope you guys can understand why the hell I've been busy with almost everything. But yeah, that was the third project in mind of the Missionverse. So yeah, in conclusion, I am a busy person who's procrastinating off 171 mashup ideas to a possible Senka gameplay video and to more war business for something that not many people may care about at this point. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to talk about at this point. I just don't. Wait a minute. I actually do have some other things to mention in mind. Um, a fourth project I have been working on recently is TJS Media's remakes on his certain mashups that I've enjoyed for all my times watching him. And yes, I still remember the Try and Laugh challenge I actually got him with, at least for the first one anyway. And so far, that project has actually been going pretty well. I've been taking my time, slowly trying to figure out which ones to do, and I'm not gonna give away any number for how many I have planned, but TJ, if you're watching this, a lot of your remakes are on the way, and you might be surprised for certain mixes as well. But yeah, outside of that, I don't have much else of an announcement, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my leave. So thank you guys so much for watching this sort of short announcement or long one. I don't know how long this is gonna be going for, to be honest. Go and check out my mashups if you want. Subscribe if you want to stick around for what I got next. And yeah, I think that's it. All right, peace out and stay golden.